at 75.81. Volume has been super light today, guys. So I would definitely recommend not jumping in anything so quickly. This is something that we would want to let markets play and be patient and see how we want to react. I do see right here, we have this low volume shelf around 75 to 75.73 on ES. That's also a fair value gap right there. My biggest issue with this area is that we're coming off of a supply zone. So I'd want to be a little patient. We could take a look at the volume profile on TradingView too. I do believe it probably does confirm. So we could try it light. 75.73 is stop loss. Looking to target highs. 75.75 for entry here. And again, 75.73 as stop loss. But I'd really be extra careful. Extra light on positioning size too. Looking for this area to work as support, 75. We'll call it 72.50 as stop, 72.50. So in some longs, keeping it light, looking to just trade the direction of the market. Look at that reaction right away off of that area. That's a nice little move. Love to see that. That's how we get it started, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Ozzy? Ozzy, good morning. Kyle, yo, what's up, Kyle? Yes, sir. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Love seeing you guys. Hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you guys have been chilling. Don't have too much fun without me. You guys already know the vibes. Definitely thinking of adding if we can hold this area. Just be, again, extra patient. Lighter size. Today is Monday. Markets love chopping people around on Mondays, as it has been doing. You guys see my screen all right? Yes, sir. Wonderful. What's it called? You guys see it okay on YouTube too? Great. Look at that. Trying to hold here. Yeah, I mean, definitely considering adding to the winner, because that's usually the goal. But let's see. We can let this 5-minute close. I think we're better off letting this 5-minute close. What's up, Victoria? Oh, look at this, gang. Look at this, man. That's awesome. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Alright, we're pulling back to that area. Let's see. Let's see. Does it want to respect that zone again? I'd want to see us hold above 75, 73, 25. 75, 23, 75, 73, 25. That is current stop loss on ES for the moment. So we dump right through. We're out. We look for the next possible trade setup. If we do dump right through, I'll probably be using the same 75, 73, 75, 75 area as resistance to the downside then. Because remember, we are coming off of a supply zone. But we had some buying pressure bringing us higher. So it's definitely a bit of a standstill market right now. Where we're in between that rock and a hard place. No, I missed you too, guys. Absolutely. You know what it is? I missed you guys. I wanted to start the community, but I felt bad starting a community. I didn't want to like take people away from Bullish Bears. Still all respect to Bullish Bears. Love Lucian, love the community and everything. I don't know if he said anything, but it was just time for a little bit of a change on my end, and that's okay, man. We're human. It's natural. Seeing some selling pressure here. Not a fan of that.
He actually talked about the financial piece.
Yeah. Yeah, he's let me pause the stream real quick. Uh
Yeah, it's up front. Yeah, yeah, I mean, it's pretty wide open, up front. So it wasn't like, hey, we hate Kevin, he's a dick, so get him out of here, or anything like that.
Okay, good. No, as long as there's nothing like that, that's fine. I reached out to some people that we were affiliated with to try to get new codes for Trading Pioneers, and a couple of them aren't reaching back out. One reached out and was like, "Oh yeah, we heard what happened. Lucian asked. He said that you left with all the codes," and I'm like, "That's definitely not what happened." But okay. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. ES still holding, man. Did not hit stop loss on that. Can we hold that 73? That would be huge.
Did you unpause your record?
What's that?
Did you unpause your record?
I did. I did a little too soon.
Alright, well, a little editing. Good.
a little editing. We'll just throw this under unlisted. Nah, it's fine. I didn't say anything bad. I just mentioned how he said about the affiliate thing. People reached out and said that. It threw me off. I'm like, what are you talking about? Come on, ES, hold this, man. We want these highs. We want where these buyers just were. 75.80s. 75.80s. I like that 5-minute close we just had. Respecting. Look at this obvious low volume shelf we have here too. So that was why it was my entry. So really looking to just make new high of day here. There's a 4-to-1 risk to reward trade if it plays out. If it stops, it stops. That's it, man. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Bro, I even started posting on TikTok to try to get a bigger audience there because I'm starting at 0 on TikTok. Bro, they're giving me 0 views per post. How's that even possible? It means they're not even pushing it out.
I know nothing about TikTok, but I'm
Me
sure it's
neither.
going to take time to grow it.
Yeah, no, of course it
Yo,
will.
who are we missing? We need J Money. We're missing J Money.
Yo, you're right. You're absolutely right. ES looks like it's getting ready to stop hunt here. Be careful, ladies and gentlemen. If it hits 75.73, 75.73 is my stop loss. Yeah, we do need J Money in here. E Marcel. We need E Marcel in here. Yeah, I didn't even go through like a full
I've
list.
seen him for a while.
What's that?
I haven't seen him yourself for a bit.
Alright, stopped out there. Stopped out there that ES long. I mentioned I'd possibly look for this area for a short. So I will look for that area for a short here. 75.73. If we stay below 75.73, I would now want to see us stay below it on this 5-minute time frame. And if that's the case, I will take that short, and that will be a much better trade setup. We'll see. We'll see. I wanted to short off a supply. We tapped supply. We literally tapped it, so we'll see. Where is... There it is.
Looking kind of good there. NQ's trying to turn, and the Dow is actually red on its 15-minute right now as well.
Nice. Oh, beautiful. That's what we want to see. NQ. Yep, NQ rejecting back below 30,000. That's great. Good call. Yeah, YouTube's also like I'm gonna be doing the same style where it's like I'm live to you guys here on Discord, and then it's like on YouTube as well, so it's recorded and everything. But even that's gonna take a little while to build up. I'm looking for shorts on ES. Would love the short 75. What's that?
Build it and they will come.
That's it. That's it, man. You're right. I'm thinking of taking the 75.73 short, 75.76 stop loss. Just a real matter of being patient. I feel like we could run right through it again to the upside, seeing how choppy we are. So we want to be patient, right? We want to be patient. We want to let things play out. This could just easily absorb these sellers and reverse back higher. And if that's the case, then we're probably just going to be done for the day on a no trade route. But we'll keep the stream going. Keep going till like 11:30. I'll do these every day, guys. Very excited to be doing them again with you guys.
The Nasdaq did reject that shelf at 990.
Yeah. Yeah, there goes ES. That's why I said we need to see this 5-minute close back below that low volume area. It did not. What's Nasdaq doing? NQ. Yeah, rejected that 30,000, man. Held that 30,000. Let's see. What's up, Tom? How are you? Yeah, so no trade right here, man. No trade. We got stopped out of the longs right here. It stopped us out at 73, dropped all the way down to 70. Now we're back up to 76 again. Could possibly, say possibly, look for shorts of 75.81, but not really seeing anything on Bookmap. We have 75.63 on Bookmap to the downside. Could also look at different time frames. 15-minute looks good on the longs. Not gonna lie, that does look okay on longs on the 15. It's just like, do we really want to jump back in again? And the answer to that should be no. Question, is there a way to increase the Discord screen resolution? Image is a little fuzzy. Is it fuzzy for you guys? If it's fuzzy for everybody, I probably got to upgrade it on my side.
Clear for me.
Okay. There we go, ES. Does ES want to hold this up? Quick rejection. Yeah, it looks like we are trying to just push back on higher here on ES. Wouldn't chase, definitely wouldn't chase, man. Today is such a great example of not chasing these markets. Probably just gonna swat right back down here. I'd rather see us continue towards that supply, but bookmap level wise, we have to the downside. We did just have this area print at 75.79, but that could just be resistance.
What's Bookmap's subscription?
What's that?
What's Bookmap's monthly subscription cost? What does that look like?
I think global's like $50, 49, $40 to $50 for global, and then global plus is like 80. Take a look. We can pull it up. There
Is
we
the
go.
global, is that the, I mean, in your opinion, the minimum that you would, or is
Yeah.
plus the minimum you would go for?
No, global is fine. Global's fine. Jack, if you want to go on YouTube, I'll send you the link to the YouTube stream. Let me find that. The quality's probably better on YouTube. Come on, ES, run that up. Run that up. Gonna disrespect my low volume shelf. I'll kick your ass, ES. It's like, oh, word? You'll kick my ass? And then she's like, pow. Right to the downside. Very choppy, man. This volume's garbage today. If you haven't taken a trade, I'd recommend not taking a trade. Great day to stay out of markets.
Too late. Already took 15.
Too late. I'm in my 80th trade right now. Why isn't it working?
Right. No, seriously, I got 15. I did some pre-market stuff, but I'm up 100, so
Okay, there you
no,
go. Good, good.
just doing aim in queues.
Nice. Very good. Want to see these buyers take a little control here. If we sweep this 75.75 again, that's a little bit of a higher high after a higher low and a higher low. So that would be nice. I still think we have unfinished business to take care of to the upside anyways on that supply zone we have up here. We actually did not touch it. We were very close to it. But look at this. Look at this consolidation. Buyers step in, they fail. Gotta see how we react above the 75.77. So we take it in? Do we swing for the fences or do we fail it and we head towards 75.63? Those are we're two options right now. Definitely looks like it's getting ready to try to fail it. Yeah, YouTube should be in real time. Check it out. Let me know. It might be delayed. Sometimes YouTube does have a little delay to it. Bro, these 5-minute candles are garbage right now. 15-minute, 30-minute. I mean, the 15-minute was the one thing that was also keeping me bullish, though, so we could keep an eye on that 15. Here goes Bookmap trying to break above 75, 78 like we were looking for, but really just a major struggle. If you do take it long, stop his recent low. Would love to see us break 75.81.
We need like a main room where we can post like our screenshots and stuff.
There is general chat. Post in general chat any screenshots you guys have if you want to share there. Clear for me. Okay, cool, Victoria, cool. Yeah, I'll rename general chat. What should we call that? Trading chat? The trade room? Trade room. I don't know, something.
Yeah, trade chat room. I mean, I don't want to get too long.
The trade chat room where users can come and post screenshots. Oh, I want to mute it and ask another question. Look at that, another rejection. 15-minute time frame has 8 minutes left. We just got another headline there. We can see if that's anything important. Bank of Israel cuts key rate by 25 basis points as U.S.-Iran ceasefire pushes down energy prices. Okay. All right. Look at this, man. Look at this mess. This big buyer trapped up here. This is one of the reasons, too, I'd be careful holding longs, is that the sellers are trying their best to reject the 75, 78 area. And we had passive sellers up here before. So the question becomes, were these passive sellers, was this institutional volume, which it usually is, was that them getting out of longs, which is them selling, or is that them starting to position themselves short for a bigger move to the downside? So either way, we're waiting for a reaction, and then we'll take a trade.
Did you see that
delay?
headline?
Oh, no, another headline?
No, earlier it was the Microsoft one. Was it 4,800 personnel layoff due to AI or something like that?
Oh, wow. No, I missed that. Let me see. Live stream. YouTube. Normal latency, enable auto. Oh, enable auto start. I gotta turn that on. That's why it didn't start right away. Enable auto stop. That should be on too. Oh, maybe I'll turn that one off. It shouldn't be that delayed. Let me actually look at it on my own YouTube. Let's see. Test. It shouldn't be that delayed? Let me actually look
Oh yeah,
my own
that's
YouTube.
that's a solid like 30 seconds to a minute delay right there. I wonder why. Is that always the case with YouTube? Because I'm doing it the same way I used to on Bullish Bears, so I don't know why it would be delayed that much. Yeah, Brandon, exactly. Great day to spectate today, man. Great day to spectate. Sit on our hands. I just checked the YouTube stream. There's a delay. Right. We just covered that. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see what's up with that and how long the delay actually is and how we can work on that. Yeah, it's so cool to have you guys in here, man. I'm sorry the streams don't start at 9:30 yet. We will. I'm working on it. We'll get something going. Bookmap a whole lot of nothing. Guys, if you want to see, like, if you're trading NASDAQ and you want to see NASDAQ on Bookmap, let me know. Happily pull that up for you guys.
Hey, it's day one. It's already a success, you know?
What's that?
I said it's day one and it's already a success, you know?
Yeah. There we go. Buyers trying to creep this up higher on ES. It's like I'd rather be long than short at this point, but I'm not just going to keep randomly jumping in positions, getting stopped out, jump in, get stopped out. We see that it's range bound. And guys, let me know too what we can do since this is now my community. We can do whatever we want. If you guys want another webinar, you want me to do a webinar series again, we can do that. I was planning once we hit like maybe 50 or 100 members in here to do another futures masterclass. We'll call it the futures mastermind, and it'll be 8 to 10 sessions long, similar to the previous one, but maybe a drop more advanced for you guys so that you could really take advantage of it and use it. I think that'll be really helpful. And yeah, let me know, guys. Any recommendations? Anything?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you'd like that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Any kind of education stuff we can go with.
Cool.
Pretty
Sweet.
good. NASDAQ right now has got a nice little drop going.
Yeah, look at that NASDAQ, but look at it right at 30,000 again. We've been holding 30,000 for a little while now, give or take about 20 points. Take a look at
Yep.
NASDAQ
Yeah,
on
it's on that 5 minute close on the NASDAQ here to see what's going to happen.
full port NASDAQ long. Got it.
We're going for it.
We're going for it. To the moon.
That's my home run setup right there.
This is my A plus setup, random long position at a key psych level. But it's not even random. We're trading the range. I do think it holds. I think it holds this level. I think that could be a little scalp opportunity right here. I'm not in. I
Dipped
tried
lower than
everything.
the last one.
What's that?
It dipped a little lower than the last time it came down here.
It did. It did. Now it's going to dip a little higher than the last time we were up there.
Yeah, it ranged all the way back to the top.
Yep. There we go. Big buyer. That's nice. Bang. A flip right there. What'd we say? What'd we say? We ain't in it, but we saw it. That's okay. Stream replays. Let me put the stream replay in the stream replay tab. Like, yo, I'm excited, man. You guys better be excited too. This is gonna be cool. Spread the word. Have your friends join. It's a free community. We'll see. Anybody here using Lucid? I know you guys were chatting about Lucid yesterday. You use it, Mike?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's see. NASDAQ, do you want to give us a little something? And NASDAQ's like, no, I really don't. Really don't want to give you shit. Gold is, take a look at GC. Gold making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Would want to see it hold below 41,054 for a lower high. If that's the case, possible short position on gold. Alert may not be great. Take a look at the dollar. Big fan of seeing what the dollar is doing. Dollar's also in an area that could be support or resistance, so consolidating. So I'd like to see dollar start to move higher, which would help gold start to move lower. Just really got to make sure gold does not break 51.54. NASDAQ, are we pulling back? You want to give us one last quick little dip here? I wouldn't be entirely against longs. I'd possibly want to see us move back to like 30.29 again, and then put stop loss at the recent low we make. So like as long as we hold this 29,988 and we turn around here, take it around 30,020, stop near 30,000. But if we just break this low again, then no thank you. So can it go break that 30 again? Small buy position, very light size. Cannot emphasize enough about the light size we're trading with on a day like today. Nice reaction. Real good hold off 30,000. Love that key psych level. Bang! Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. Run that NASDAQ. Run that right to those highs we were at. I gotta get in touch with TradingView too. Get my subscription going again. They're like, oh yeah, we could do it. And then they just like leave me hanging. Alright, now see this buying volume? We want to see follow through there. Want to see some quick follow through to this passive seller 30,070. That is upside target 30,077 I have right now. I mean, not for nothing. NASDAQ, that's our opening price. We had supply at 30,190. 30,190. Yeah, look at that. We have 30,160 up there. Could be a price target. What's our VIX doing? I haven't looked at the VIX today. VIX been moving lower. Great. I would just be careful holding a trade in this condition. We see that we're choppy. We could easily reject this and move back lower again. So if you're in good profits, know that we're range bound. Take them off the table. I'd like to see a quick, like I said, run up even towards 30,067 would be great. No joke intended. Come on, buyers. Keep that up. Hold that 30, 30, 50. I'm sorry, 30,035. That's what I want to see us try to hold here. Really struggling. Not a fan of that. Would rather cut the winner here than try to hold it and have it turn into a loser. I'll let you guys know if I do exit. Come on now. Mess up those sellers. Mess them up real good. Just start popping here. What are our equities doing right now? Nvidia. What's Nvidia doing? Nvidia, I need you to start moving higher. You're on VWAP. Start moving higher here, Nvidia. That's nice support there. But NASDAQ trying to reject lower. Be careful. Possibly looking to exit. We'll see. Nvidia trying to hold. I'll give it a moment. Just give it a moment here. We got 40 seconds left in this 5 minutes to close. Yo, Slinky Designs, what's going on, brother? How are you? Welcome, welcome. You came across us on YouTube. I posted a video about Bookmap the other day. So Bookmap, right? We're looking at the heat map and everything. Uh, Almost looks like what I use when I'm fishing. That's great. Let me manage this trade out real quick. Probably gonna look to exit NASDAQ off of this failed momentum. Could even move stop loss to 30.30 if we wanted to, but I do believe we're going to come back towards that level. Every time we hit this price level, though, we did make new high of day. So I was trying to hold this. So we will try to hold it. If it stops out, it stops out. 29,998 is my stop loss right now on NQ. I'm kind of liking the heat map. Yeah, heat map's super helpful, man. It's great in my opinion. It shows what the current order book is showing, which is basically like level 2 information. So it shows passive sellers, passive buyers. If we're at 30.12 right now and there's a level above us, that's a passive seller. If it's below us, that's a passive buyer. It's what I went over in that video. So a lot of times we could try to use those passive levels as either price targets or entries. Right now, I'm using it as a price target. I'm in longs on NQ off of 30,000. I'm looking for 30,070, new high of day, plus that passive seller up there. We are struggling a little bit. We could take a look at our, what was it? Our NVIDIA. Did NVIDIA start to hold? Ooh, I don't like that struggle that NVIDIA's showing. Meta's holding bullish. Amazon holding, AMD holding. Where's Apple? There she is. Apple flying today, so that would help with the NASDAQ bulls. Just really looking to see, but it's lacking the follow through. Not a big fan of holding trades when I see that we're running into some weakness, but I do want to give it the opportunity to try to run. If it does fail back below 30.12, though, I'll move stop loss up to 30.12. That is also my entry. This is a no-lose trade, just letting markets play out at this point. It either goes to take profit, or it goes to stop loss. Either way, we're fine with the outcome. That's always got to be the case. Yo, you could, I'm gonna send guys in the YouTube comments the Discord link. It's a free community. Want you guys to definitely join it. It does look like NASDAQ's gonna try to make a run towards that stop loss. That is fine. I did mention about wanting to close it out for profit, though, versus letting a winner turn to a loser. But let's just give it one more opportunity. Again, if it stops out, it stops out. If it continues, great. Markets could do whatever they want at any time. That's why risk management is so important. $40 new likes.
You gotta stop.
That's crazy. No way. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. NASDAQ running and stops out a NASDAQ for a break-even trade. That is proper risk management there. We're choppy. I took it off the 30,000. Said, all right, we'll try to hold it. Did not hold it. We are done on that. Bro, 40 likes? From where? From when? Cool. I ain't complaining. But yeah, make sure you guys join the community. Go live Monday through Friday here. Very exciting. We got some comments. SPX ticker is scheduled to be added to the NASDAQ before the market opens on Tuesday, July 7th. Yo, Brandon, thank you for that, bro. That's pretty big. Glad we stopped out for break even versus trying to drag our stop loss, drag our stop loss, drag our stop loss. That is improper risk management and trade management. Yup, W, Brandon. Hey, Slinky. Happy to see you in the Discord, bro. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Guys, yo, anybody here on YouTube, please come join. It is a free community. It is free. Tons of education, tons of fun stuff. I gotta set you guys up with the resources and links. This page is gonna be full of like the affiliate codes and shit. So that'll be pretty cool. What else? What else? Stream replays. That's where I'll put these streams.
so you guys could look at the replays as time goes on, or let's say that evening you want to go over the replay again to get some more information, you could do that. Market news, this is where I'll post like analysis whenever I see something come into the market, whenever I think a sentiment's starting to change or something important comes in, will be posted in the market news. General chat, I'm going to change the name of this one to like market chat or something like that, and this will be where you guys can leave messages all day, leave screenshots, whatever you guys want. Daily analysis, this is where I will also post daily analysis, whether I'm using Market in the morning, which is the platform that I'm building out. Bro, it's so close to being done. I just have to get it on, like, I just have to finish the back end and everything, which is an enormous pain in the ass. If you guys have never built something that requires a back end, don't. Let's see if I can pull it up. There we go. Trying to get my feet wet with all this again. I did it in high school, but blew through my capital with bad risk management discipline. Yeah, listen, man, a lot of people get confused and think trading's all about the strategy you use. Trading is 80% psychology, 20% strategy. So psychology plays a big role. That's what sort of encouraged me to put this platform together, Morning Mentor. Because what Morning Mentor does is it's sort of it's just that. It's your morning mentor. It goes through everything with you. Your context. What are you trading today? Trading futures, stocks, Forex. Okay, what asset, what instrument are you trading? ES, NQ, Dow, and it keeps everything down to one. So you're not forcing anything every day. Okay. Trading ES, New York Open, and we're looking at the economic calendar. Today we had non-manufacturing PMI at 10 a.m. Psychology check, is anything weighing on you that could be pulling you back? Yes, something's on my mind, write it down. No, I'm clear, you're good. The reason I want you to write something down too, if there is anything on your mind, is because there's a search optimization tool where you can look up keywords. So if you say something like stress, and you see that in your psychology check, you've written stress 3 times, you could search it up and you'll see, wow, each time I mention stress, I take a losing trade. When I see that, I'm not going to trade anymore, or I'm going to size down. Then you have your bias and levels. And again, this is encouraging and enforcing discipline and structure and routine. Okay, now I'm looking at my bias and structure. What are we doing? Here's NASDAQ. Start on our daily time frame. Okay, well, I see we're very range bound. That means we're not bullish, we're not bearish, we're neutral. Market structure is ranging. Bullish levels, bearish levels, previous day high, previous day low, even a spot for you to insert your screenshots, right? That's great. This gives you a nice rundown, gives you the ability to look at the market with a fresh set of eyes every single day. Then you come over to your scenarios, and you come up with the trade scenarios you're looking for. I'll be looking for a short position off 75.80 here. This was my ES play. 75.80, finally hit 75.80 on the ES here. Or a rejection off of previous day's high around 75.93, which is up here. Plan B, I will look to see where price opens up during New York session to see a reaction off 7,500, which is a key psychological level, and 75.09, which is demand. So we opened over here, and I was waiting for either of these levels. We knew that if we're within that range, it's a no trade zone. And if you want, you could even hit share plan. It creates a printout for you. That's where I was able to send you guys my trade plan. Journal it somewhere, book it somewhere, create your own Discord. But this right here, this is also doubling as your journal. You could review. Look at the weekly. This week, last week, monthly. You can look at monthly previews too. It gives you your monthly review. How did you do this week, this week, this week, your total. This is super, super well put together. I've been taking a lot of time putting it together for you guys, so I do hope once I launch it that you guys actively use it. I know it will help you guys build some consistency. And once you're done with this also has screenshots as an opportunity. You could lock in your plan. I'm going to lock in my plan here, and then my favorite part, the confluence checklist. So when you lock in your plan and we come up near a price level, you could go through the different, now I have different confluence stacks for you guys. Foundation stack, basic order flow stack, ICT smart money stack, and you could create your own. You could hit edit and you create your own stack. What is it that you look for every day? What is it that you look for to confirm that this is a high probability trade setup? And the more you check, the more your stack score increases and gives you, okay, this is a good stack, valid setup, standard risk. Or hey, this is a high confluence, high conviction setup, possibly look to risk 10 or 20% more on this trade. But the more you fill these things out, the more you follow your structure and build that routine, the more consistency you'll find, and the better off your journey will become, and just the easier the route will be. You could also log your trades. I made log your trade pretty easy. So you just insert your screenshot here of your trade, the outcome, which win, loss, or no trade, which scenario you followed, and P&L on that, and any trade notes as well. So again, really tried to put something together strong for you guys you could use every day, and it's going to be web-based too, so you could use it on any platform you just have to sign in on. It's actually really well built and terrible. Yeah, absolutely. That's why. That's one of the main reasons why I did create this, for traders who feel like I'm terrible at journaling or I don't journal. I also felt like journaling is helpful, but there was no platform for the pre-market breakdown. There was no, right? There's no preparation platform. This is going to be your morning mentor. That's why I named it the morning mentor. It's your planning routine. It's your helper. Think of it as your own little AI helper. Some people will look at it and be like, "Oh, well, you're making traders do more work." That's the point. Not that I want to make you do more work. This isn't doing more work. This is building routine and following it daily. And a platform that will make you build that routine and follow it daily. And no, it's cool too. I have a fast prep button up here. So if you don't want to go through all of the context bias scenarios, you just hit fast prep. You put the asset that you're trading, higher time frame bias, key levels, and your plans. And that's it. That fast too. So really cool. I'm excited about it. Hopefully I have it out and about soon. I really want it soon. As you guys can see, it's pretty well put together. Should be set. What's up, Tom? Martial arts. White belt is 90% physical, 10% mental. Black belt is 90% mental, 10% physical. Kind of like learning to trade. 100%, bro. I agree. 100% agree on that. Awesome, man. Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Great little stream we had in here today. Look at these sellers stepped in. ES. Where does ES? Okay. Now, not that we're going to go short right this moment, but now we could start actually considering trades off of this level. We're finally getting a reaction. But look at the hourly. Something I always want to keep an eye on. This last hourly we had was very bullish. Do I really want to take a short after such a strong hourly candle? No. So we're being patient. What's up, Victoria? Welcome back. Hi. Good stream today, man. Today was a great sit on your hands day. If you're here on YouTube, you're here in the community, leave a like, tell your friends to join. Happy to put the community together. Like I mentioned before, once we hit like 100 users, I'm going to put together a new Futures Mastermind course, which will be 8 to 10 sessions long, going over futures basics, sizing parameters, risk parameters, trade setups, confirmations you could use, different confluences, using equities. I mean, everything, man. You name it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. NASDAQ finally said forget that key level. So glad we respected our stop loss, man. That was it. That was good risk management. Beautiful. It was either to let the winner run or to stop out for break even. We stopped out for break even. That winner had nowhere to go. We did the right thing. Gold. Ooh, gold. Interesting. Not for nothing, man. Gold's looking like it's ready to continue lower here, but again, a matter of do we really want to chase markets at this point? And the answer should be the same answer as it always is, and that should be no. We do not chase markets. That is not how we trade. The dollar trying to move higher, which again would support gold to the downside. It rejected its previous day high. I would have wanted to see this current 5-minute push back bearish. But we'll see. We'll see.
What is it? It's 11:20 already, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's streams. Great breakdowns. We did market in the morning from 8:20 to 10:30. Then we joined in here for 10:30 to about 11:30. Really cool stuff, man. I appreciate you guys for joining. I enjoy doing these streams for you guys every day. It's my passion. My passion is trading and teaching and helping. It's really helping, which falls in line with the whole teaching aspect. But yeah, no, I'm happy to be here. Happy to be doing this again with you guys, and looking forward to this week of trading. I'd love to see gold continue lower from here. I know a lot of people were bullish bias on gold. I had a bearish bias off the 4-hour time frame. We did break that recent low. We're trying to create some lower highs, but it's been struggling to find consistent direction today on gold. I mean, not really. Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So just trading with that general trend on gold. But it did, if we look at the daily time frame, it did have a very strong candle on that recent daily. Just remember, as a trader, the one thing you have control over is how much you're risking per trade. Teaching forces us to be really good with the subject because you have to teach. Yep, yeah, exactly, right? Teaching forces you to learn too. Yes, getting weak. Gold chopping around. Whole lot of no trades going on. These markets are atrocious. What's the dollar doing? Dollar took a bit of a hit. Gold trying to turn back around here. But look how choppy we've been. Is this really a market you would want to trade? No, just like ES, just like NQ. It's just a whole lot of no trade zones. Let's see. ES, NQ. This low volume shelf really trying to hold again on ES, but we've broken through it so many times that it's not necessarily an important level anymore. Thank you, Slinky. I appreciate that, by the way. Complimented the morning mentor. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. That's going to be one of the main reasons we'll make this a free community. We'll have morning mentor sponsor it, and we'll get some other big names too. Mario, what's going on, brother? How are you? How are you? Mario is new. Yeah, right, Mario? I don't think you were in Bullish Bears. I think you were new. You asked for the link via, what's it called? Via Instagram. So that's pretty cool, man. Got users from Instagram. We got users from YouTube. Really, I really want to grow this community out, man. It's my first and my own community, and I love that. I just want to see how many people we could get in here to help support and make better traders. NASDAQ, man. NASDAQ's ugly right here. Big buyer coming in at that $30,000 level. Look at that. Are they trying to hold it or are they going to fail it? Currently paper trading GBP USD. Okay, cool. Look at that. NASDAQ just chopping and dropping, chop and drop. Leave this market alone. Yeah, I would say if you're paper trading Forex, where are you from, Slinky? Probably from not the US then if you're trading Forex. A lot of times it's people from non-US traders. Bro, Bookmap was just... It's not even that, like, oh, Bookmap wasn't helpful today. Bookmap was beyond helpful today because it showed us the lack of volume we had today. Here comes another seller. Oh, Missouri. Oh, okay. So what do you trade some futures, bro? Trade some futures. You got a lot of prop firms and stuff that offer the ability to trade versus trading with your own capital and possibly losing a lot of your own money. Trade with a prop firm, get used to that. But I would definitely say if you are paper trading, paper trade futures. And then get into those prop firms. Very helpful. Look at this, man. That's gross. Leave that alone. Yo, XO, what's going on, bro?
Oh, good, man. How are you?
Dude, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing better now. Got the gang
Good
back
back.
in town. Yes, sir. That's awesome, bro. That's so cool. Damn, man. I almost, you know what's funny? When days like this happen in the market, I almost feel like apologizing for how choppy it is. Not like it's my fault. Like, I don't make it choppy or not, but wow. Wow. ES, man. We were looking for ES. This zone. I was long over here. I took it off over here. But just chop. Chop. The boys and girls are back in town. Yes, sir. You know it, Brandon. You know it, man. Yo, the mentoring hasn't stopped. Anybody wants some one-on-ones, I'm still doing that. Happy to do that, man. That's also where you'll see a lot more progress, where we could really dial in and focus on what it is you're struggling with. Are you struggling with that pre-market routine? Are you struggling with sizing? Are you struggling with too many trades in a day? How can we work on that for you as a trader? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be wrapping this stream up now. Well, like I said, we're just getting started. Community's still new, community's still free, all that fun stuff. So 10:30 to about 11:30 every day, Monday through Friday here. Go over some trades. We use Bookmap. And yeah, it'll be really helpful, really consistent. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm very happy to be back doing what I love and doing it with you guys. You guys are amazing and I love you guys. Real shit.
Thanks, Kevin. Good day one.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Great day one. Great patience. All right. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.
Later.
Later. Peace. Yo, you got it, guys. It's my pleasure. All right. Later, everybody. Okay, wait. Last thing. The trades, the stream is going to be in the stream replays tab. I'm gonna have stream replays tab is for the stream replays, obviously. The YouTube videos is going to be videos that I put together, like short form videos or tutorial videos. That'll go in there. Daily analysis, you guys keep an eye on that tab, is where I'll post daily video breakdowns or even just write-ups of what I'm looking at. So guys, have a great rest of your day. I will see you all back here tomorrow. Same time, same place, same way. And I'll see you all later. Peace. Slinky will answer your question real quick. I would trade futures, but haven't bought the underlay data from TradingView. Oh, so it's gonna hurt me right now. So it hurts with slash right now. Okay, so I would say yeah. So same thing. If you get a prop firm, let's say you get an Apex account, I do still think that they have like a 90% off.
It's less than $20 for that account, $20 for the month, and that gives you the data. So you could trade super light size on that for that month on that Apex account, and then take it from there. So that's what I would probably recommend doing, because then the data will be live too, and you get a real feel for how markets are moving. But yo, Slinky, I look forward to seeing you in the community. Everybody else here on YouTube, I appreciate you guys. Really looking forward to a strong community, strong growth, and good knowledge for you guys. All right.